Hello and welcome to this Yoga Nidra practice with me. My intention for this is just to give you a moment to pause. And so, whether you're reaching out for this recording when you are feeling really tired or you're feeling that there's just too much going on around you and you need the space to rest and kind of switch off, or you need some clarity, you need to feel inspired again, or you just want to take a simple break throughout your day. And instead of reaching for that next cup of coffee, you actually decided to recharge your resources. I'm very glad you're here. And so I'm going to invite you to take a moment to get comfortable. And that might be a seated or lying down position. So whether you are on a break at work or you're at home, see what's available to you and take a moment to find a position that will allow you to rest back for a moment. If you can, have your head supported, your back, and make sure that your body is warm. And take a moment to stretch and wiggle and really find comfort in the position that you're choosing for yourself. And try not to rush through it and rush into it, as we're going to try and let go of the rush. And so, this is a first step and an invitation to your nervous system to just slow everything down for a moment. And it might be useful to take a deep breath in through the nose and maybe even a sigh out through the mouth or a yawn. You might want to release the jaw and just let your body land. Let this moment together be the space for a soft landing, a celebration of time. And so let go for this moment of everything that came before this. And so might be any emotions or tasks or anything else that has been happening before you have pressed play on this. And then let go of everything that will come after this as well. Simply taking a moment to not really switch off from your external life, but to draw your attention in, to let yourself recharge so you can step back into your life with a little bit more energy, a little bit more capacity. And if there's a need to come back to any of those thoughts and tasks after the practice, you can do that. And so hopefully now you are comfortable enough to begin. You might want to close your eyes. And so, with closing down your eyes, it might be the simple first moment of just reducing all the stimulus outside behind the darkness, the eyelids closed. And sometimes this act of just closing down our eyes for a moment can be already very therapeutic to our nervous system. But notice if you can relax your eyes as well, if you can let them rest for a moment, if your eyelids can remain soft and relaxed throughout the practice. And then pay attention to where you are just now, just simply bringing your awareness to the sounds around you and becoming aware of whatever is nearby. And then pulling your attention into your body and how you feel in your body today. There might be some tension present. You might feel the body resting back against the floor or the chair, the sofa. Can you just simply acknowledge and notice the support you're receiving right now? And can you lean into that support? And let your attention follow your breath for a moment, allowing the breath to add this simple quality to your body, inviting a little bit more space and a little bit more softness as you feel into your body, breathing in and breathing out, not having to change anything about the breath. Can you take a moment to ungrip, to loosen up, and to relax the structures of your mind? And let this moment be about you, recharging, gaining clarity, capacity, allowing your brain to rest, allowing your body to rest and relax. Letting go of the rush as you rest your body back and you rest your attention at the top of your head as we begin the journey through the body, allowing the body to rest, ungrip, and soften into the moment, into this time. The crown of your head softening, the whole skin around your head and every single hair on top of your head, and back of head, back of neck, and back of shoulders. The whole of upper back, your shoulder blades, and the space between your shoulder blades. And your lower back, and the whole length of your spine. And your sacrum, glutes, back of thighs, back of knees, calf muscles, ankles, heels, and soles of your feet. The whole back of your body, ungripping, softening, and resting back. And as you bring your attention to your toes and the space between your toes, can you let your feet relax? As you bring attention to all your toes, no particular order. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All 10 toes. And arches of your feet. Top of ankles. Top of shins. And top of knees. thighs and growing, hip bones, space of your pelvis, your lower belly, and the space around and behind your belly button, and the space above your belly button, the whole space of your abdomen, ungripping, softening, your diaphragm, your rib cage, and the space of your chest, your heart space, space of your collarbones and space between your collarbones as you reach the top of your shoulders. And you let the top of your shoulders ungrip and soften. And then can you take a moment to pause your attention at the top of your shoulders? Can you let these shoulders relax from whatever they've been carrying? Can you relax both arms? Can you let both arms soften? Upper arms, elbows, forearms, and wrists. Back of wrists and the inside of your wrists softening. And palms of your hands, and the back of your hands. Every single finger and a fingertip. Both hands, all 10 fingers. Both arms. As you let your awareness return back to your heart space and move it up from there to the muscles of your throat as you let them ungrip and soften. The muscles of your neck, your jaw, the tip of your chin, your lower lip, your upper lip, and the corners of your mouth, the inside of your mouth, your gums, your teeth, your tongue, inside of your cheeks and outside of your cheeks, and cheekbones, ungripping, softening. And from there, maybe you take a moment to bring your attention to your ears as you reach through your ears, allowing the ears to soften, the space behind your ears and ear loops. The whole lower part of your face softening and gripping and letting go. And the tip of your nose and both nostrils, left and right. You might become aware of the air coming through the nostrils and the arch of your nose a space around your eyes, the eyelids, and relaxing the space behind your eyes, muscles of your eyes, your eyebrows, and space between your eyebrows, ungripping and softening. And the space across your whole forehead, all the way up to your hairline, ungripping and softening. And your whole body, the whole front of your body, the whole back of your body, the whole left side of your body, left arm, left leg, and the whole right side of your body, right arm and right leg, and your whole body, ungripping. Can you recall a feeling of ease? How's your body feeling when you don't have to rush, when you're at ease, when you're at peace? Let your breath soften every tight corner of your body, smooth out all the sharp edges, allowing the inhale to bring a little bit more space, and allowing the exhale to keep finding that sense of softness through letting go for a moment longer. Just simply being here, breathing and resting at your own pace, giving yourself a moment of freedom. Taking the next moment to very slowly and gently bring your awareness back into your body. And perhaps just noticing the natural weight your body is resting back with. Just now, your head, your torso, and the rest of your body. And you might notice that some parts of your body feel a little heavier and some might feel a little lighter. Can you acknowledge that difference? Can you stay with a sense of softness and lightness, filling your body up as you still feel grounded and supported by whatever support you're sitting or lying on, the support of your practice. And as you gently begin to come back and reawaken, taking this moment to reflect on the efforts of today's practice, taking a deeper breath, feeling the breath moving through the body. And noticing if there has been a remedy of tension or stress within your body, whether it's physical or mental or emotional through the practice. Just remembering that it's not the quantity of time that you spend here in rest, but it's really the quality. And so, just really an acknowledgement and appreciation of the small amount of time that you have taken out of your day that is beneficial to your health and well being, to focus on yourself and to give yourself that moment. And you can begin to move gently, maybe open your eyes. There's so much appreciation from my end to you for joining me today to practice together. An invitation to stay here a little longer to simmer and integrate your practice if you can. And if you can't, try to move back into your day gently, maybe having a sip of tea or water and just noticing how you move through the rest of your day. Thank you so much.